Wonton noodle soup at a remote dispersed campsite, overlooking a pristine lake with the majestic Green River Range in the distance. That's the luxury the ICECO VL60 dual zone fridge gave me on my 6,000-mile road trip. If you think when life means ramen every night, think again. I'm Vinny, and today I'm reviewing the fridge that made gourmet camping possible in incredible places like this. Let's get started. Hi everyone, Vinny here. If you have been following my channel, you know I love long off-grid camping trips in my 2019 Sienna camper van. The 40-liter ICECO JP40 I put in the minivan has been a beast. I bought it 5 years ago and it has zero issues whatsoever. It is incredibly efficient and sips power from my small Jackery 500 watt-hour power station. It was the biggest unit I could practically fit back then. So why the upgrade to a bigger fridge? Since upgrading my camper to this 2025 Sprinter van, I knew I had to go bigger. My main requirement was a dedicated freezer for keeping food and ice solidly frozen. ICECO reached out and sent me their VL60, a 60-liter dual-zone freezer, to test in the new build. I put it through the ultimate test on a 6,000-mile, 6-week road trip from New Jersey to Idaho. Full disclosure, ICECO sent me the unit, but this video is not sponsored. I can say whatever I want, and I'm sharing my honest opinion. Let's get into it. For short overnight trips, a single-zone fridge is fine for most people. But when you're on the road for weeks at a time, a dual-zone unit makes a massive difference. Why go dual-zone? With this setup, I have so much more food variety on the road. For breakfast, I had a choice of bacon, sausage, or even wonton noodle soup. Plus, I could store frozen fish for quick dinners, or easily whip up a stir-fried chicken with fresh vegetables. Most people mount their fridge on the floor. I tried that on my first trip, and honestly, I didn't like it. It is inconvenient and an uncomfortable position to reach into. I raised the VL60 to counter level, which makes it much easier to reach and gives me valuable additional counter space on top. Since my kitchen galley is on the passenger side, the VL60 is on the driver's side right next to the bed. For my 6-week trip, I even brought the old 40-liter unit along. It not only acts as extra fridge space for my produce, but it also doubles as a convenient step to climb into bed. As I mentioned, I use a smaller compressor side as the freezer compartment. In the larger section, I keep my most frequently used food. The fridge comes with several removable wire baskets, which really help with organization. Here's where I keep cheese, yogurt, coffee creamer, fruit, drinks, eggs, pre-marinated chicken, and other perishable cooking ingredients. The VL60 uses a highly reliable and efficient ICECO compressor. For those who don't know, ICECO is the company formerly known as Danfoss Compressors. They are specialists in hermetic compressors for mobile cooling, and they are known worldwide for quality. As I said, my old ICECO has run flawlessly for 5 years with this same style of compressor. When I tested the power draw, the results were very straightforward. The fridge pulls around 50 watts when the compressor is running and 0 watts when it is off after reaching the set temperature. This is a very efficient unit. Now let's talk about power in the field. During my whole 6,000-mile trip, this fridge was powered by my EcoFlow Delta 2 Max power station, which has a 2048 watt-hour capacity. If you do the math, that's enough to run the fridge for over 5 days straight without any recharging. Of course, I did recharge it using both my van cigarette outlet while driving and my solar setup occasionally. The fridge never came close to draining the power station. The VL60 features an easy-to-use digital display where you can set the temperature anywhere from 0 to 50 Fahrenheit. I like that the fridge came with a dedicated light for each compartment and heavy-duty door latch, which feels reliable. The separate lids are also a big plus. The removable baskets make organizing easy. Let's wrap up with my favorite and least favorite features. I really appreciate the little extras like the dedicated interior light. The heavy-duty latches feel reliable. Thick insulation and the separate lids are essential for efficiency. The removable wire basket are a lifesaver for organization. Overall, the ICECO VL60 is an outstanding dual-zone fridge freezer for anyone serious about long-term van life or camping. It's efficient, incredibly well-built, and reliable. Just like my old unit, but with the space and dual-zone function I really needed. It performed flawlessly through my entire 6,000-mile, 6-week road test. If you are looking for a dependable dual-zone unit for your camper van or RV, I can highly recommend the VL60. Now for those of you who want to try some of the food I was making on the road, I put together a quick bonus clip showing exactly how I pre-marinated that chicken for easy stir fries. Stick around for that, but first a quick wrap up. Have you used an ICECO fridge before? Let me know your experience in the comments. If you are interested in checking out this fridge, I have left a link with discount code down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.